coming, and I
She
don't
can
want to
leave
move
and I can pay this shit by myself. That's what I do anyway.
That's a touchdown, man.
That's
You never got a goddamn half on nothing.
Everybody that's tapping in on TikTok, I appreciate
fuck.
y'all for tapping in. Everybody that's tapping in on Twitch, appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Fuck your Twitch.
Hey, fuck y'all. For real. That's wild. I am. I actually made my first shot with it. Pretty nice. Pretty smooth. I got mine on release though. I ain't got mine on
my mind. But you talk too much. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I am. No, I'm spot. I'm telling you, bro. All right, you don't see.
Hey, man, you can call me a cry. I swear.
I don't do that.
Cry?
It'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints.
No, I'm telling y'all.
And you know what? As a man, I appreciate you for telling me.
Listen, I try to understand it. I might not be telling y'all everything.
Because if you think you're lonely now,
y'all don't know everything, bro.
Wait until tonight.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So just wait a second. I ain't worth a fuck.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, y'all was living in the crib with your mama, and you fucking chose to move in with her.
First of all, my mama stayed in here. I got my own remorse, boy. What you talking about?
He's the one who got in there. He gets the same.
Yeah, you might want to tell my mama now. My mama stayed in here, man.
It don't matter, bro. When the last time I checked on your address, you was living with your mama.
No, my mama was staying in here.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I wasn't though.
Like, nigga, if I can go back and live with my mama, I would. I might.
Yeah, I would right now. I would right now.
What?
He didn't say that shit. Hey, the fuck you checking my address for?
Cause you my kid, man. I check on my kid.
My goddamn son. You my son, bro.
See that?
No, you ain't. My son won't be no fucking police.
I'm not a police. I'm a federal agent.
That's even worse. Tell them all across the goddamn world.
All across the world making hundreds of thousands.
I said no. I said you tell him. I said you tell him all across the world. I ain't say doing that. I said you tell him. In all 50 states.
His first touchdown of the new season.
No, he definitely did. He definitely did. He told Joe ass.
So I can't flex to my friends that I have a good job. That shit is crazy.
Nigga. Hey, boss, no bullshit though. No bullshit though, game. Listen, check this out. You went to school for a job like that, right?
No.
Nah, I'm not being funny. But you went to school to make money like that, right? You're doing the shit you're doing.
Absolutely not.
So why you doing what you're doing now?
Not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It just happened.
But do your degree help that job that you're doing?
No.
Damn.
Well then.
So basically, is what you're saying, you went to school for no reason.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10.
Motherfucker, how you gonna go if you ain't gonna try out?
I did.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the
Oh, you did? Why the fuck you didn't send me the goddamn video, fool?
What the fuck am I sending you a video of?
Nah, nigga, I didn't even know you went and tried out.
I didn't make it past me.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. At least you went. You tried.
61 yards.
The fuck? Nigga, you ain't even tell me, nigga. I thought you got hurt and just stopped playing.
Encore. This guy's headed towards getting it done one more time.
I ain't gonna say all that. But yeah, my support where I'm at.
Touchdown.
You know what I'm saying?
And that is a great answer here offensively. You start the game.
Ow, nigga.
Your defense gives up a quick touchdown. But you turn
What's this? Well, you want me to be Gucci again?
and finish with the touchdown.
You want me to be Gucci?
Anyway, what the fuck you talking about?
You want me to be Gucci?
What you talking about?
You want me to be Gucci?
Each team's
Nah,
headed.
see, I
Each
ain't
team
gonna
has
do it.
scored.
I ain't gonna do it.
7-7 here
I'm
as the
finna
kicks
go in,
away.
nigga.
Better not take it out.
And not much happening on the return.
I'm good.
So we get to the 23.
Motherfucker nasty.
Double for halftime.
Oh shit. Cap.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
That's Cap.
Early
He's still
on here,
capping.
Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think
So
when
if that's
it
the
comes to
case,
winning a division like this, it's a measuring
hell,
stick
I'm gonna at
game.
least make it 70 here.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little
Facts. I told you to come over here and you just say the shit.
how this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little
But and he got kids, so basically it equal out because I don't.
It's not a make or break if this
Feel
were,
me?
let's say week
So really,
15, 16,
same, right?
neighborhood.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
My check was 1,200. I can show you the check stub right now.
I ain't gonna tell my business.
Again, it's Neal as they stay on the ground. And he's going to hit this
Nah, I know, bro. I know, bro.
to the 48.
I know you make some money.
First down, and it'll lead
In that little area.
I'm not a sheriff.
I know what you mean. I said my sister was a sheriff. She was in that little area. I know what you make. You make some
No,
money.
Moochie, that's totally different
But
things.
you
You're not
still,
saying that.
listen, I know that's different from what the fuck I'm. Nigga, I ain't fucking crazy. Nigga.
You is. You saying some crazy shit right now.
That is, I know that's two totally different things, bro. But that's in the same fucking field.
You frustrating your
That's
fucking
the same
self.
fucking field, right?
No.
Man, what the fuck? All that shit run together.
No, it
They
don't.
couldn't tell me.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
those two, and it's good for a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. Made a touchdown pass on the first drive.
As a sheriff, if I didn't work as much as I work, I would be poor as fuck.
What I'm saying is, you said you was a what?
Laser focus and confidence about him. And I think
What is you, nigga?
talking to him and the coaches.
A federal agent or some crazy shit she said?
Yeah.
Same thing as a goddamn policeman.
No, it's not.
Fuck it is.
No, it's
Y'all
not.
all some type of enforcement.
That is a totally different pay scale, a totally different job. Everything.
That's how I know.
It's not the
Listen,
same.
that brings me back to my fucking question. My answer, nigga, you make money. You just said it. You just said different type of money. You
everybody
said
that
that
works
first.
out
So
makes money,
listen, Tim, the nigga said first, that's different type of money. That's the first thing he said, so you know he make money, right?
Number 5 in the NFL.
I said that's a different type
You're
of
trying to
job.
lie, bro.
It's different type of money. That's
You,
what I said.
you said different type of money. Then you said different type of job.
Because right now, they're not
We know you
awarding
make
any
money, bruh.
championships or trophies.
We ain't gotta hide it from us. If I want it, I come get that shit.
He's playing for him.
No man.
Yeah, you'll come get that
On
man.
third down, he'll drop to
I know. And take your butt.
But you gonna earn it.
field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to
You heard me, Joe?
first down as he takes his name at the Bucs 18. That's a third down.
And he didn't say no, I wasn't. He said I'm gonna have to earn it.
So first
That's wild.
and 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Yeah.
We're about the same. I
Motherfucker be calling me slow. We about to make the same amount of money.
This is inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
While I'm talking about, I better goddamn get right. God, them goddamn shoot. But all the rest gonna pick my goddamn ass up.
Physicality and pound the rock.
I ain't flexing. Cause about, yeah. You know that.
don't be in here for it,
You flexed on them legs that day. Talking crazy.
Came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone.
What crazy thing is, Tim, the nigga was instigating too. He ain't said shit since you brought the shit up, but I'ma say it. So when I seen the little message you got that dead shit up, somehow I scrolled back on there about an hour later. I see what Ty put up. Did you see what? Man, you seen it, bro? Go look at that shit, bro. You gotta go look at this page. I can't. He had a goddamn paragraph though, and best believe, Nez knew he was talking about it. Gotta be. But that nigga wasn't. He wasn't sugarcoating that shit. Yeah, Ty did. Yeah, Ty did copy.
This nigga so fast. Oh, I forgot my quarterback hurt. God damn it.
Cooper able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I'm playing too.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now Mayfield lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. On first and 10, here's Irvin. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 67 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Who I play?
Absolutely. What they
No,
also
I'm playing.
understand
Who
is
I
that
play?
from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be.
You
Right? When they
you
saw
supposed to
last
have
week
8.
on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
I ain't gonna be able to go.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Who's you got Battlefield?
Yeah, I know, man.
Good breakup, boy.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they go with Irvin. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of a yard. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal.
Tampa Bay.
Irving will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive as they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Over the time left on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but now before
No! Fuck! I should have threw the ball to the fucking crosser. God damn it, man!
Big foot ass.
Shit! Motherfucker run across, man. I hate
the field ready to get their drive
That's
started.
a dumb move, ball. No, I can't score no points, then you go for it.
6, so we'll see if they can take better.
I just wanted the first down.
Yeah, and sometimes it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out.
I had 2 people wide open. I just wanted to open up.
You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They'll set up to throw.
He didn't jump!
I can't believe Party saw me ass got that ball out there.
Big, man.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's
That
a
should have
first
been
down.
big.
Another catch for it there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up
Who
the
showed
first
out
down.
trying to throw
On
this ball?
defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, taken in by Palmer. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 is the 34-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the Bucs 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. They get 11 back on that one. It moves to 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A great effort, though, to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. Third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing
that's a nice jump shot.
Again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
16 points, 20 assists.
2nd and 6. Throw complete right side.
No, this is not my point guard, so I got to dip in the
It was a gain of 4, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
One thing you're able for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He didn't jump, though. Like, this shit is nuts.
And while all of that was going on,
damn, they be bailing you out. God damn, this nigga ain't jump.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take
this shit is crazy.
Take a short break.
A 39-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good.
Like, this nigga is fucking 6'4".
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone.
Right in front of the ball. You're hovering over this nigga, and you don't jump for the pass.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 defended in the end zone.
Damn.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown.
Fuck out of here.
That would be a crucial blow.
I X-tackled this nigga, and he fucking still broke the tackle. It's crazy.
Know that.
Yeah. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the
I tried
first
to
down.
bump him, too. Fuck, man.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Give me that. Pat, come on, Pat.
2 minutes remaining.
Nigga, sorry, bro. I hate this nigga.
Come on, Pat. Pick that off.
Oh, my quarterback hurt.
Second and a couple. Here's Mayfield. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is caught at the 8. And the Bucs are going to have a first.
Good shit. Good shit, boy.
That's a big league job there. Getting out
all in front of somebody.
And just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there. Now second and goal.
Give me that.
Oh, I hate this nigga so much. I don't know why I keep trying to throw the ball. Just sorry ass nigga, bro.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bucky Irving, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And
That's my fault. I'm not running the ball.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
For the Buccaneers.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all you can, and at least one practice each week before the game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
40-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Second and inches.
Good fucking tackle, boy.
Pack the 60, pack the 60, pack the 60.
They run with Neal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Come on, 18 Cardinal.
Good tackle.
Dead ball.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And the Saints
8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They're going to look to throw.
Tackle. Knock down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit out back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Panther 11, Bronco 80.
Good tackle. Oh, man, what the fuck?
18, Pioneer.
And second and 10.
That's the tackle for loss, man.
Step up and run. And he's just
I'm looking at you. You wide open.
This slow ass nigga outran you.
Damn, Jones.
That time, the pressure is starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Oh, nobody. This game giving you. This game is holding me.
Dragon 60.
Oh, this game is holding me right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. 2 times in a row. That's another pick. You run away from him, though.
Bucks 24-yard line. timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Good shit, boy.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Good shit, y'all.
Barcelona ain't quarterback that tough.
Oh, what?
It was.
He's going into that running back.
Oh, I wouldn't. I definitely would. I had a quarterback that was tough.
To speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively
good shit, Jones.
they want to play this. I think he's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they
that was a penalty, Tor.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they
penalty,
had to put it into double coverage, and they got it
I'm
done.
calling because I seen it.
Never easy overcoming multiple
fucking penalty,
defenders, but he
Tor.
sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
I'm going to try to take one out your book this time, Tor.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
Oh, he caught that.
Well, I thought they knocked it down.
I thought he knocked it down. Shit, I'm looking for the next. I'm thinking about the next film around.
Make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback.
There's no way Joey Bosa is fucking getting out the line like that. I don't know where the fuck you get all these goddamn X factors and shit from. Who the fuck contributed to your team like this?
Nobody. They built like this.
No, the fuck they ain't. Hell no. All these fucking X Factors and superstars all over the goddamn place.
Got the lead seed.
Bullshit,
from them in the second
you
half.
know.
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that.
He looked at the. This is the crazy part about it. He looked. You see what he looked? He looked at the receiver at the bottom and turned to the other thing. It was fast enough to get there. He looked away from him and turned around and went back for the ball. Yeah, they don't want me to win. They don't want me to win. They don't want me to fucking win.
He has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give him a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
That shit crazy, bro. This shit stupid. But he do the shit and the fucking shit work.
Oh, that one well
This shit's stupid, bro.
He'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
No, he fucking Brock Purdy throws the ball across the fucking middle of the field with my fucking corner on him and it works. Nobody reacts. Everybody just fucking goes for the ball. Nobody goes for the ball. Nobody does nothing.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now?
He do it. The shit work.
Game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Wait.
It's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Good fucking breakup. See, now y'all want to react. I appreciate you for reacting to that. Damn. Take all that.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
I don't know.
Again, this is Wright pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
His path became similar.
Oh, this nigga's trash.
Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Boss.
Baker gonna give it to Irving.
I want not touchdown, damn you, Troy. I'm with that what you did.
Ball right put him through that bitch across the street.
His third touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff for the third quarter and drive down the field to extend their lead.
I threw the same pass you threw, and the shit didn't work for me.
It wasn't the same thing.
That was the same pass. That same pass you threw to Christian fucking 2 times. The same fucking pass. Just your pass just worked.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Let's fucking turn
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Let's eat W, man.
The opposition laid
my
down the
fucking
challenge.
God, yeah, I'm
Drive
about to get
touchdown
out
here
here.
to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
At the 36
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Hey, boo.
They'll set up a throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Did Malik win or what?
You really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
That's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Ain't nobody heard from World.
Ooh, shit, Toy. Damn, fuck with me, Toy.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Old ass grandpa team. 50-year-old ex.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Ain't throw the ball.
Yeah, we getting in the program.
Brings up second down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
The corners cover the goddamn world.
Cougar 19.
2nd and 13.
Don't cover that, though.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Saints have got it back to within a score.
Every day, man.
Looking for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Buccaneers 38, Saints 31.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I threw it right to him.
This is
I threw it right to him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
For him. For fucking him. Fucking free play for him. Fucking call holding as soon as the ball snap. How the fuck you call holding as soon as the ball snap? Man, cut this shit out, man.
The Tampa offense ready to get their
Make the
drive
fucking
started.
dick.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside?
I ain't got no more
He
time
secured
out.
the catch,
Son of a bitch.
and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. They'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Irvin.
That's crazy he didn't intercept that.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 158 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. He gets it left side of Johnson.
That was really a touchdown.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
We can get.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's fucking do it, Bo!
A shotgun handoff here to Irvin. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage.
And that is the bullshit I get. Man, what the fuck be going on with this game, man? I was never supposed to win this fucking game. I was never supposed to win this game. I was never supposed to win this game.
They may not make the comeback.
They ain't quit squeam kicking that bitch to me. I almost ran the last one back.
On 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That niggas never run the square kick back, bro.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home.
He kicked the square kick. That shit never. That shit. I was never supposed to win this game.
Chase McLaughlin now for the field
I
goal
wasn't
try.
supposed to win this fucking game.
And his kick is in.
They gave this nigga every opportunity to come back.
There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted.
I don't want to hear shit about nobody getting fired with double 20.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it?
He got hurt, Chuck.
Take a little bit of the wind out of their sails.
He got hurt in the 2nd quarter.
Down a little bit.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Irvin. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Bucky Irving from 8 yards out. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns.
Playing with random.
Extra
on my
point by
75.
McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Saints 31. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
About to go up against this team of all 60s and 70 overalls.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
How does this nigga still argue with us like played in the league with us?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty well done, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Good block.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll drop the throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding Alvin Kamara for the completion. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
45
yards. That was a good fucking game.
5 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Yes, ma'am. I hit the nigga up. What the hell else y'all want me to do?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Your time was set for 8, bro.
What you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you can take the spirit away from another team. With their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? Three-quarters
in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th.
I don't play with them.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Boy, I gotta be out there, bro.
A run up the middle.
Go about 40 times. Maybe that's all you gotta be out there.
I told you I was gonna do that.
172 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all
my life, Toy. To this day.
The 37 on 1st and 10.
Buccaneers.
This is Irvin. And he's got some space here.
Oh shit. That's close. That's okay. I mean, what call supposed to play 2 hours ago, so.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out the game than to tap those mastodons.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return. And a Saint touchdown.
How long was he doing that?
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discuss. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
I understand. Do I think he'll do it right now? I hope he will.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ready, turn 19, pass all 80, go.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I thought you were throwing
Like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who might say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Come on, Lucio. I knew you can do it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
A 50-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. And I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but in the 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they could get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
There's a short one taken in by Otten. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 45 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And they'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Mayfield to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. was shot right. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Buccaneers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
6-yard pickup.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
26-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
19-18. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Trey Palmer with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they aren't back within a single point here in the 4th. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other side, this is down to a 3-point game. They've got to be careful.
Not much space from them down to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Mayfield to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
70. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. I got him, baby.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. It's Neal. Short play like that in this situation, this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Check. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneers.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79, Cup 19, Cup 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw again. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Viking 18.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
The first down pass.
Here's second down.
Number 88. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Bucs 20-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 31. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Buccaneers, it's an early road victory as they move to 2-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't.